So I need some help with this multi-Wii board, the Flip Pro. I managed to get it all wired up. I got the pin soldered. I ran it through the configuration. It connects. I was able to re-flash it with Arduino, with edited sketch files. But the problem I'm having now is I finally figured out how to get it to arm. So you can see, I pushed the arms. But what happens now is when I throttle up, see, nothing, until I get almost all the way, 3/4 of the way. And then I don't know what's going on. I've racked my brain over this. I've calibrated the ESCs manually, and then I've also gone in, did the reflash with the sketch file, and changed a few parameters so that the ESCs will self-configure or self-calibrate. ESC calibration. I went in here and I uncommented out this and then uploaded it, or I should say reflashed it, and that didn't do anything. It still does the same thing, 3/4 throttle before the motors will start spinning. I don't know if maybe it's the ESCs. I'm using Plush 18s. I also have some Reflash Hobby King 20 amp with Simon K, and it also did the same thing. I've been racking my brain over this for the last day, and I haven't been able to figure it out. I also went in and played with the basic setup. The motor min throttle, I tried playing around with this and redefined instead of 1220, I went as low as 800. I bumped it up to 1500. Just playing around with it just to see if it would change anything, and it wouldn't do anything for me. This min command, it's usually set at 1000. I lowered it to 900. Still didn't do anything for me. So I don't know if anyone has any ideas. I'd really appreciate a comment or point me in the right direction. I've been looking on the thread on RC groups to see if anyone had this issue. It sounds like it has something to do with maybe the endpoints or maybe this min throttle setting. But I tried playing with all that. I adjusted the endpoints, the expo on my throttle. When I did increase the expo, it did lower the wear on the stick. The throttle starts to I lowered it by maybe 1/3. So instead of 3/4, it went down. Oh, this is low battery. Anyways, all the way to about the midpoint where the motor starts spinning. So it has something to do with the throttle setting. I just don't know how to reconfigure it. So if anyone has any ideas, I'd really appreciate some comments on this, and maybe I can finally get this working. I'm really close.